Is the 144,000 part of those who go through the Great Tribulation, or does this number represent the great multitude?
Okay, there's the great multitude in Revelation 7 verse 9, and there's 144,000. They're broken down by tribes, Revelation 5, 7, 5 to 8. So two different groups. There's some scholars who think they're the same group, but the Bible gives evidence they're two different groups. When God called Abraham in Genesis 17 and gave him a circumcision, he said, "Ye shall keep my covenant, therefore." And then he said, "Every man-child among you shall be circumcised. He that is born in the house or bought with money of any stranger, which is not of thy seed." In other words, there's the group biologically attached to Abraham. Then there are those whom he bought. In those days, people bought slaves. So there were two groups. But what united them was all had to be circumcised. And so we have two groups. The tribes, directly from Abraham. Then we have the larger multitude, the Gentiles who came into the faith, but both saved by the same sacrifice of Jesus Christ. And so the 144,000 represent those who will be alive on the earth before Christ comes. In Revelation 6, the last verse says, "For the great day of his wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand?" I think that's verse 17 of Revelation 6. Now in chapter 7, we have those who will be able to stand. We have the 144,000. But we also have a great multitude. But the 144,000 represent those who will be alive on the earth when the earth goes through the time of trouble. And they will endure a time of trouble that the world has never seen, as we were warned in Daniel chapter 12, verse 1. Whether it's literal 144,000 or symbolic, the church has no fixed position. Some scholars believe it is a literal number. Other scholars believe it refers to the quality of the character. 12 by 12, 144. It is the well-rounded character, the symmetrical character of Christ represented in those who live during those very, very trying times. But either way, the 144,000 are not the only ones who will be saved. We have the large multitude, which no man can number.